This salad is so... Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. What? Oh my goodness, this is just so delicious. So good. Aloha my friends, Christina here, and I am so happy to be back in a new video with you today because I'm going to be sharing with you one of my favorite salad dressing recipes. If you've been watching some of my previous videos, then you'll know I just celebrated my 36th birthday, and I uploaded a vlog of my birthday party, and we had the most epic raw and vegan feast. And for my birthday party, I prepared a delicious kale salad that everyone went crazy for. And after the party, everyone was asking me for this recipe. I also received many emails and requests from those of you out there wanting to know what this dressing recipe was, so I'm gonna be sharing it with you today. This salad dressing recipe is sweet and creamy, and it almost feels like you're pouring a dessert onto your salad. What's great about this salad dressing is you can make a large batch of it because it stores well in your refrigerator in a seal-tight glass jar for up to 3 to 4 days. So anytime you want to enjoy it, you can just grab it out of your refrigerator and dress it over fresh greens. There are only 7 simple ingredients in this dressing, and trust me when I say this might become a new staple or favorite in your home. I've gone ahead and added this recipe to my Fully Raw Recipe app for those of you who would like to reference it there. You can have it on your mobile device or on your iPad at any time. For those of you who do not know, I have a raw vegan recipe app with more than 450 raw vegan recipes on the app. It's available on iTunes and Google Play, and I'll include that link below. I'm gonna be using my Vitamix blender to make this salad dressing recipe. I am obsessed with my Vitamix blender. And to make creamy dressings like this that have nuts or seeds, and to truly reach that consistency that you want or desire, you will need a high-speed blender like a Vitamix. I am a huge fan of the Vitamix A3500 blender because you can interchange the blender head with a food processor attachment as well. I literally got rid of my food processor for this machine. It does everything. I make salad dressings, soups, desserts, gazpachos, and so much more in my Vitamix. I probably use my Vitamix 2 to 3 times a day. It's an absolute must-have if you're trying to build your raw food kitchen. And having a good blender in your house will inspire and encourage you to make more dressing recipes just like this. I make my own salad dressings pretty much every single night. I'm always making fresh dressings. I never buy anything bottled or from the store. I have a video here on my channel where I teach you how to create the perfect salad dressing recipe every single time and to follow the formula that I've presented to you. And in order to do this, you do need a good blender. So if you're interested in getting a new blender, I've gone ahead and included a Vitamix sales link for you below. I've also included a $100 off evergreen offer for their Venturous blender that you can take advantage of as well. The links for Vitamix below will always show the most recent sales so you can reference them at any time. I've linked everything below for you. Please check them out and enjoy. If you checked out last week's video, I brought you into my garden and I shared with you everything that I'm currently growing in my garden right now. I've got tons of fresh kale, red leaf lettuce, green leaf lettuce, carrots, nasturtiums, herbs, and more. I've been using all of the fresh greens in my garden to make huge salads lately and also to juice. And so I've gone ahead and I've pre-prepared this beautiful salad today on which we will be pouring our delicious dressing. I've even gone out and picked some oranges off my trees because we're gonna be using freshly squeezed orange juice as a base in our dressing today. One of the reasons why I love this salad dressing is because you can always adjust any one of these ingredients to meet your needs or requirements at any time. You can also add in any favorite fresh herb of your choice to to add in a little extra love or that extra special touch to this dressing. And for those of you who are 80-10-10, you might notice this is a higher fat dressing. You can always remove any of the nuts or seeds here, replace it with something else. You can always reduce the quantity of the nuts or seeds that you're using. This is a higher fat dressing, and it's usually one that I serve when I have family or friends coming over who aren't accustomed to this lifestyle, who want something that's a little heavier in their salad. So this for me is what I like to call a great entertainer salad. And it's great if you just want to enjoy it on a Friday night, right? It's perfect for any occasion. And I'm just letting you know it is higher in fat because it does have more nuts and seeds in it. You can adjust those ratios as needed. So the first thing that we're gonna do is we're gonna grab a sieve or strainer, we're gonna place it over our Vitamix, and we're gonna hand squeeze the juice of approximately 2 to 3 medium oranges into your Vitamix blender. We're just gonna squeeze the juice right into there. Do not use store-bought boxed juice. I'm asking you to hand squeeze the fresh citrus into your blender. Once you've added your citrus, you can remove the strainer off the top of your container, and you'll go ahead and add in approximately 1/2 cup of raw cashews, 1/2 cup of raw macadamia nuts, 1 to 2 tablespoons of raw tahini, 1 to 2 cloves of fresh garlic, 2 to 3 heaping tablespoons of raw coconut nectar or any honey replacement of your choice, and a teaspoon of pink Himalayan salt. Keep in mind, this is going to yield a lot of dressing. My intention is to yield a large batch of this dressing to be able to use over the next couple of days. I do not anticipate that you will be eating all of this in one sitting. Once you have all of your ingredients in your blender, blend this up until it becomes completely smooth. The smell of this dressing is absolutely delicious. The way the citrus smells and how it combines with the garlic and the tahini, it's completely mouthwatering. Once you finish blending, go ahead and pour it into any glass jar of your choice, and voila, you have a macadamia nut citrus dressing that is absolutely divine. You can store this dressing for later use, or you can go ahead and pour this over your salad or greens of choice. If you're eating this with kale, I always find that it is best enjoyed when properly massaged in. It really helps to combine all those flavors. It really just makes every bite so delectable. Every bite is a juicy bite of heaven. If you're a fan of sweeter dressings, then this one is for you. I have a feeling that this one will become one of your new favorite dressing recipes very quickly. It's clean, it's raw, it's vegan, minimal ingredients, and it's so easy to make. If your goal is to get into the habit of making your own dressings, this is a perfect dressing to introduce you into the raw vegan space. I hope you love this dressing as much as I do, and I hope you get to share it with all of your family and all of your friends, and I hope they love it too. This salad is so... Oh my goodness, this is just so delicious. So good. I'm hoping I don't have kale in my teeth right now. Thank you all so much for watching this video. If you have liked this dressing recipe, please be sure to give it a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button because there is only more yumminess to come. If you would like to reference the exact recipe or have it with you at any time, you can download my Fully Raw Vegan recipe app available on iTunes and Google Play. There are more than 450 raw vegan recipes available to you on my app. This dressing was just added, so worth it. I hope you love it, and those links are below. Those Vitamix sales links are in the description below for you. Please check them out for those of you who are wanting to invest in a new blender and who want to start making more raw vegan creations. you will love your Vitamix. So you can get the A3500, which is the one that I have, or you can get $100 off the Venture Splendors. Does that taste good, Simba? I think it tastes pretty yummy. He seems pretty into it. I've gone ahead and I've included those special links below for you. They're evergreen links, so you can check them out or reference them at any time. I'm gonna go and enjoy the rest of my salad right here. Otherwise, I might be sharing it with my kitties. I hope that you all get to go and enjoy a delicious big dinner salad as well. I hope you tried this dressing recipe. Please let me know in the comments how you like it, and I'll see you in my next video. Sending you all my hugs and my love. Bye.